Hello. This is a little bit weird. I had to move my succulents because they were in the way of where my camera should be. So today I'm just gonna film kind of like a vlog style of me going back to my old uni house. It's the last time I'm gonna go back there ever, which is really strange. And we need to clean it all and make sure all our stuff's gone from it, which, you know, isn't the funnest, but I get to see two of the girls that I live with. I thought I'd take my camera along with me because, one, I've always wanted to try vlogs, like try it out, but I don't do anything exciting enough to vlog, really. All I do is go to work and then see my friends now and again, so I thought this is kind of exciting, plus it's more of a memory for me as well, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so the house we're going to, I lived there for 2 years of my life, in my second year and third year at performing arts school. Yeah, it was quite sad, because 2 years of your life is a long time. A lot of shit happened in that house. What am I trying to say? Work out. I hope you can hear me alright. Plus, I'm really ill, so if my voice sounds dreadful, I'm really sorry. I apologise. I don't know. I need to get used to all of this. But let's go. Let's clean the house. I'm excited to see two of the girls that I lived with. Sadly, Lucy can't be there, which she should be there because she should help clean. You little bitch. You know who you are. Great, let's go. Let's go. Hello! So, phase one of the journey is complete, and phase one of the journey was get to Sainsbury's. Hi, Mr. Man. We've only been in the car for like 10 minutes, and we stopped at Sainsbury's because Mama D wanted to get something for the dishwasher or something like that. So she's gone to get that. She's gone to get me a bottle of water as well because I haven't drunk anything today and I probably should. I was going to say something and then it always goes from my brain. Fuck's sake. Oh, she's got nice shoes on. I feel like I need to say hello every time I pick up the camera, but I don't because it's a continuous vlog. I don't know, I feel like I'm on the phone, or I do a lot of voice memos to my friends. Like, I will prefer to voice memo rather than send a text or something, because sometimes when I text stuff, it gets misinterpreted, and then I just, you know, it's a bit awkward. What else? Oh yeah, it was a fucking mission to get to Sainsbury's, because for some reason there seems to be loads of clothes. Excuse me, I can't talk. There seems to be loads of roads closed. Wow, that's like a tongue twister. Loads of roads closed. Wow. Anyway, new tongue twister, everyone, get on it. Yeah, lots of roads are closed. Still really difficult to say. Yeah, so it was a fucking mish to get here. It was a really easy drive, but because they're all closed, we had to drive up this tiny fucking... Right, Becky, focus. So, yeah, it was a mission to get here. We went up this tiny little country road, and then there was a car coming towards us, and it was only like a one-car lane, and then it was fucking awkward. Mama D had to reverse down this hill, tiny little road, and then park on someone's drive so they could drive past us and then go, oh, just a mission. So now I'm just waiting for her in the car. Great. Oh, we're driving and I don't have my seatbelt on. Safety first, guys. Oh, it's stuck in my hair. Oh, I'm really struggling. Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't specify if I wanted screw cap, or I just went for the biggest bottle. Bigger is better, eh, mummy? What you said. Anyway. Yeah, I don't like these ones because they always open in your bag. It's like I'm holding a microphone. Don't get these bastards because they open in your bag and it's an absolute palaver. Look at this weather.
British weather. What the fuck? England at its best, love.
Too late now to say sorry, 'cause I'm missing more than just your body. We just stopped at a service station because Mama D needed a wee, of course. I got myself a gingerbread latte. Look how cute it is. Christmassy cute, but it actually does taste amazing. It is wonderful. I don't usually like hot drinks that much, but I've recently started getting into coffee because I've started working and having like a 9 to 5 job every day, and so you just need coffee, don't you? Mama D, what did you get?
I got a cinnamon latte, very Christmassy too.
In that Christmassy mood, even though the weather is fucking dreadful. I want it to snow, I don't want it to rain, but yeah, it's really, really good. We like it, except I got lipstick all over it. Dreadful. Right, before we get to the house, I feel like I should explain why the house is as big as it is, because it's not your normal uni house of like a kind of grungy flat that's a bit gross and a bit dirty. The house is in a gated estate and in like a private estate, and we've got a special fob thing to open the gate to get into it, and you know we had a gardener, and it's got I was gonna say swimming pool then. We wish it had a swimming pool. It's got a pond and like a gazebo in the garden, and we all had our own double bedrooms, and it was just incredible, like the most incredible house, bigger than my house back at home.
Bigger than my house.
Yeah, it was ridiculous, amazing house. And the reason we got to live in that house for 2 years is because at the end of our first year, we were really struggling to find a house for our second year, and it got to like nearly the end of the summer, and I was in France at the time seeing my dad, and then I think Shara and Lucy were still trying to look for a house for us to live in our second year, and we couldn't find one, and we were freaking out because obviously we need one for uni. So then the word kind of got around, and it turned out that a friend of a friend of a friend were just like, have this house if you want, like just have it. So they just gave us this ridiculous massive house to live in for 2 years, and it was amazing.
We rented it.
Yeah, we rent, obviously we paid money to live in it. None of us are rich or anything. Don't get that image. We were very lucky and very fortunate to live in it, so yes, it's great. I love it. I wish I was living in it for the rest of my life, but I'm not, sadly. You just went through a red light. You cheeky bugger.
I know.
I hope the police aren't watching this. They're going to come and get you.
Yeah.
Dreadful. I thought I should explain before you see it and be like, that's not a student house. hoovered it, well, still hoovering it, but pretty much done. And it's so sad. It is really, really sad because we were just living like fucking royalty here. You know, we can all dream about living in a house this big and in a bloody private estate, but who knows. It was great, and it was so much fun to do it with the girls that I live with. Like, they were just the best, my mansion mates. But it is an end of a Conti era. It's like actually finished because I graduated at the start of summer, but now that we've all moved out, it's like finally done, which is so weird. So yeah, bye Chesterley, I love you.
Bit chilly. Hiya! To Chesterley.
Everyone wipe your feet. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, let me see your shoes.
What are you making? Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the pad. I think I said seatbelt it in. Oh no, the seatbelts are locked.
I don't want to go.
I never want to say goodbye.
Oh.
This is the story of the bonsai tree. Yeah. Well, I was given it, and was not told that it was a bonsai tree. So therefore it started to die until Jamie Dearsley graced me with his presence and knowledge of the bonsai. He told me that it needed fed and watered every single day. Obviously, with the life we led, that was very hard. And this is now what the bonsai tree looks like. If you are a lover and knowledgeable of the bonsai tree, this is not what it's supposed to look like. But because it lived in Chesterley for so long and no one had the heart to say bye to the bonsai tree, we are going to bury it in the garden.
Aww. Do you want to show the conker?
Yep, there is a conker. It has some sentimental value. The sentimental value I can't remember.
And the lint bow.
And then the bows we loved, lint, bunnies, etc. So they went also with the bonsai. But I don't know where to put it. Should we just put it in the jar or...?
Yeah, I think in the jar.
In the jar.
It's quite a nice jar though.
It's a nice jar. I don't think I'm gonna...
that.
Do you want the jar?
Yeah, because I might get a bonsai or put a succulent in it.
Right, well should we just pull it out and...
Oh fuck. We're not here.
Yeah.
By the tennis ball that just showed up in our garden.
So, just remove it. Oh, put the conker there. Yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's stuck. That's actually engraved.
Okay.
Oh well. It's actually ash.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's dyed that much. Oh.
Yeah, go on. Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
wow.
Look at it.
Do you want that?
Yeah, I'll keep that little pot.
Okay.
There you go, little bonsai. You enjoy.
Bonsai.
Charlotte, let me see your shoes one more time, yeah?
Forever.
What the fuck?
Camel twat.